What's up, guys? Welcome back to Unbreakable Grind. It's your guy CJ back with another video, man. So as you can see, I've got the stocks on the screen and I'm sitting here just freaking fascinated because I've worked my butt off, man. I worked my butt off for freaking years. When I tell you guys I worked to the point where my heart was palpitating, I literally have worked. I have not been able to sleep for freaking weeks at a time almost, man. I've been so freaking busy at times that I literally had to pee in a bottle at my desk because I couldn't even go to the restroom. I know that sounds like I'm lying, but like it sounds extreme, but I'm that extreme. I've been that serious about succeeding, man. And I've been like that, my whole adult life. And to look at how easy it is to win when you've already got money accumulated. I mean, it's just unreal. I feel like it's just unreal to win. You know what I'm saying? I think the thing that's really getting to me, man, is like, I know what poverty feels like. You get what I'm saying? I know what hard work actually feels like what it feels like to really work. Like really, I'm talking like busting your back working. You know what I'm saying? Really sweating, working multiple jobs, really trying to know what that feels like. And to really understand that the rich gets richer and to really feel it and to really understand how our economy's built. I just kind of want to show you guys something, but I want to tie a story with it because the mindset is what's important. You can go to any channel and see stocks. You know what I'm saying? You go check it. You can see it everywhere. Everyone's doing stocks fine. You know what I'm saying? But the story behind it and the meaning behind it, and how you unravel this economy that we're in is what's important to me, because that's where the empowerment is. You know what I'm saying? That's what a real empowerment. That's how you really change your life with this stuff. That's what I'm interested in sharing with you guys. I'm here to tell you that the rich gets richer and it's built into the system. Okay, it's built into the freaking system. It's not fair, bro. Let me be real. I've worked so hard because I thought it was gonna be so freaking hard to keep growing. And I'm gonna tell you, the beginning is the hardest part. If you're in debt, you don't make much money. That's getting to zero. Getting to where you have no debt and a high income is the hardest part. Because once you get out of that part, man, I'm telling you, you just buy assets. And I can make it sound sophisticated. I'm extremely analytical. I can take it there, but I see no point, because you know what's crazy? What's crazy is you really dang near can buy any asset. And if you just keep buying them if you just put all your money in assets and stop buying liabilities, that's all it takes to be extremely rich. You can buy stupid. You can not analyze the market or anything. You can just buy companies that are relatively healthy. And by healthy, I mean, watch a YouTube video on healthy companies and invest in them. It's so effing easy. You can do that and it works. Like people quote you. Let me go ahead and do my quote. This is just advice. All right, this is just advice. But I'm dead serious. Like if it's me, the most important thing you want to do is get to zero, pay off your debt, and get into this game. Because let me tell you something, guys. The momentum is insane. Check this out. And this is small game. This is small game. This isn't a very large account right here. Watch this. All right. Look at that. Let me go to 1 week growth. Ooh, I'm clicking the wrong screen. 1 week. 20K. Look, past 1 week. 20 grand. I was tripping out laughing because it was at 23 grand 1 week. All right. 23 grand 1 week. That's just one of my accounts. I'm not doing anything for that money. I just clicked on some stocks. You know how many people are struggling? Man, you know how many people don't clear 20 grand in a whole year of working hard jobs. Like hard jobs, bro. I work jobs harder, like so super hard in warehouses for half that. You gotta feel me on this, man. You gotta feel me. You guys really have to take your money and your financial success seriously. Because if you don't, you're going to be working too hard, bro. And let me be honest. If you grind it out for real at the beginning, if you literally grind out and say, look, man, I'm going to go to high value, high demand, I'm going to get to the money fast. If you take that serious and you don't accumulate debt and you pay off your debt, I'm telling you, you have the rest of your life to just buy assets. And it's going to be ridiculous. Guys, I'm going to a place, I'm going to be real with you. I'm shooting to go really far because it's too easy. It's too easy, dog. You guys are falling for buying. You guys are falling for marketing. I'm not, bro. I'm an entrepreneur at heart, and I'm gonna be honest. You gotta be crazy to buy a liability. Listen to some marketing and buy a liability. You can buy these stocks. You can buy any stock, and it's going up over time. Just about all of them. If you buy a healthy company, and by healthy company, I mean a company that literally has good checks and balances. Right? Let's take me, for example. If I have $100,000 let's say I make $100,000, just to give you an example. I want to evaluate me to see if I'm a healthy company. Let's say I make $100,000 a year. And I spend $200,000 a year. Is that a healthy company? Am I a healthy company? No, I'm in the negative. That's pretty much the simplicity of how you evaluate a company. That's pretty much how you evaluate a healthy company. I can make it more complicated, but it's that simple. You look at a company, you look at their freaking revenue and their expenses. You want them to have a large amount of revenue and minimize expenses, minimize debt, just like you want to have in your actual life. You evaluate a company just like you evaluate your own life. If you make 20 grand and you spend 40 grand, you're going backwards. Unhealthy. You have an unhealthy life. You're in debt. If you make 30 grand and you spend 10 grand, oh yeah, healthy. He going somewhere. That's how you evaluate a stock. If you make 35 grand, right? And you spend 15 grand, healthy. Healthy. So that's all you have to do. Look at this company. $1 billion in revenue. $1 billion in revenue, that's not too bad. Let's look at your debt. $1 billion in debt, that's pretty good. That means you can pay off all your debt in 1 year. It's pretty good. Or, well, you got to look at the profit and then see. Long story short, all right, is don't overcomplicate it. Watch a YouTube video. A lot of them out there on healthy companies. But my point I'm trying to make is that you guys and girls need to be investing into this into the stock market. And you need to get your life in line to where you can do it. You need to get your money right to where you can do it. The rich is getting richer and is more powerful than I ever knew it to be, because I'm feeling the pull of it. I've worked so hard to get right here at 28, man. And the amount of opportunity that just comes is kind of unfair. I mean, it feels unfair. It's really fair because everyone has the opportunity. But I have a lot of family let me be real, I got a lot of family that's not on the good side of this thing. I got a lot of family that's not on the good side of this thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sacrificed my young years, but not everyone did that. And it's almost like, it almost hurts to see it. You get what I'm saying? But you guys need to understand that you want to be on the correct side of the economy, because there is an extreme separation of wealth that happens, man. And it's happening right now. It just happened. And it's going to continue to happen. I know people are excited that they're getting stimulus checks, but that's making people more poor. That's just stimulating these freaking stocks and making them fly up. And most of us aren't invested in the freaking stocks, and then we get behind even more. All right, guys. So yeah, this pull This opportunity, the opportunities that we have out here are extremely great, guys. And I'm going to wrap it up. But I really want you guys to feel me on why it's so important to get this stuff right as fast as possible when it comes to your income. I'm going to be real, man. You have to get your income high fast. You have to. You have to. I don't care what anyone says, bro. You have to. If you don't, you're dependent on something or someone, or you're dependent on something that's not reliable. One thing that's always going to be reliable: high demand, high value. If a lot of people need you, you're going to always be in demand. That's what demand is. Okay? And you want to have high demand and a high value skill set. You need to do that. You guys are going to watch me. I'm telling you. I want to put this on YouTube so I can go back and I can just say, look, man, I put it out there. I'm not going small, bro. I'm not going small. I got the freaking complex coming. 20 units. Big boy. And you guys are going to see the complex. That's an investment. I got businesses I'm building on the side, guys. And it's no brag. There's nothing to brag about me staying up all night working. That's not bragging. My freaking heart palpitates and I'm freaking in the gym and I'm working out. That's all I'm doing. I buy nothing but assets. I'm throwing this out there because I want to look back and say, hey, at least I said it. Also, Bitcoin to 1 million. You want to retire your family, you want to pass something down to your family, buy 1 Bitcoin. 1 Bitcoin would change your life. Every entrepreneur you know, no matter what business they're trying to freaking start, most of them won't even be as successful as buying 1 Bitcoin. 1. Don't just take my word for it. Look up Robert Kiyosaki talking about it. Look up someone more impressive than me. Look up someone else that you may trust. But you better take my advice on this. You guys are gonna see. I'm gonna post it. Oh, I'm gonna say, dude, I'm tripping. I looked at the stock. I'm like, my freaking stocks are going down. I had the mouse going across the screen. I'm like, bro, I just lost 30 grand while making the video. That would have been hilarious. It's gonna go back up regardless. All right? I don't even care if it went down actually. But the point I'm making, guys, it's just so unfair out here. Now the Bitcoin is inflated. No one's gonna probably have who has 63 grand to buy Bitcoin? Not the poor people, not people who are actually in poverty. I'm not talking about anybody. That's most of my family. Most of my family can't buy a Bitcoin. Bitcoin to 1 million in 4 or 5 years. Sounds stupid till it happens. Now you got people being more successful. Think about this, right? I think about how hard I had to work. I think about how hard people are working that I love, how hard people are working, man. How hard some of you guys love ones are working. Do you know you can outpace all of that effort, all of that grit with clicking on buy on 1 Bitcoin. Just click and just sit back. That click will outpace all of their effort for the next 5 years. Many people won't even achieve the value of 1 Bitcoin as far as their savings or net worth in their entire lifetime. I don't want to call it unfair because everyone has an option, but boy, does it feel unfair. It feels unfair. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't used to it yet, man. I'm going to the next level though. Because let me tell you something, and I'm making the video long. If you stay longer, you're gonna get some of the nuggets. If you don't, fine. Look, man. I'm buying all assets. Do not buy liabilities. That's my advice. Do not buy any. And for the young dudes, I know how we can be when it comes to the liabilities. You might want to buy the cool car for the chicks or the cool clothes. Man, forget all that. You know why? Because the best thing, chicks, bro, your body is the best thing you can. I'm gonna be real. When it comes to flexing, if you want to really get out here and get chicks, nothing gets more chicks than running down the street with your shirt off, being shredded. I just want to throw that in there as free game. Get shredded and run down any street with your shirt off. And I don't care what car is out there, you're going to get more chicks than every car. I do it all the time. It works. I do it all the time. Not that I'm even trying to get chicks. They just start. That's how it works. So stop spending your money trying to impress women and just go to the gym for $10 if you want to impress women. That way you're working on discipline. You can use that discipline to make money. You can use that money to put it in these stocks and put it in these assets, real estate. Somebody told me earlier that money doesn't matter. Money isn't the only thing that matters. And I'm going to make a whole different video on that. But I want to see you guys winning, man. I want to see you guys winning. And like always, the purpose of my channel, man, this is therapeutic for me. And this is great advice for you guys because we got a lot of stupid stuff on the internet, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got guys just, it's corny, bro. All you got to do is get a high value, high demand skill. Do not stop trying to get it. You have to get it. Once you get it, no one can ever take it from you, ever, no matter what. You're always going to be able to earn money because people are going to hire you because they need it. They need you to do that skill to make money so that they can make money. It's that simple. That's how you empower yourself. Try to find a shortcut and you might just get burned into you know what. Stop trying to find a shortcut. Do it, man. I'm 28. How many 28-year-olds do you know with a clean and clear $1 million plus? Clean and effing clear. Just open. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. It took me forever to get here. Now 2 million, bam. You guys are gonna see, mark my words. I'll be at 2 million in about 10 months. Plus or minus. Just off normal stock trending assets. Off normal income, investing my incomes. Get what I'm saying? So we got like 28 to get to 27, 28 to get to 1 million clear. Then boom, 1 year later, 2 million. Remember I said Bitcoin, 1 million in 5 years is one coin. Even if it does half. If I got 2-3 coins, I still got a whole nother million. It's too easy, man. It's too easy, but the beginning is hard. All right. And don't take my word for it. Look up Thomas Sowell. You know what I'm saying? Look up Bob Proctor. I studied these guys, man. Look up Robert F. Smith. Look at his biography. I studied these guys, so I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I got the proof. The proof is in the pudding. All right? So take that advice, man. Somebody's going to listen to me, and they're going to win. And they're going to do it. They're going to tough it out the hard way, and you're going to win. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm gone. Peace, man. Thank you for tuning in to Unbreakable Grind. If you like this content, please subscribe. And I'll keep the heat coming. All right, guys.